Hey, what's up, guys? How we doing? Back with a video, and today I'm going to do my review of Bleach Thousand Year Blood War, episode 4, English dub. So here we go. So episode starts out where technically the Soul Society gets attacked by the Quincy's there. When they're technically getting attacked by the Quincy's there and stuff like that. They were actually saying something about mostly they technically uh, the Quincy's there. They were like looking at the Soul Society there and stuff like that, and mostly a lot of Soul Reapers were technically slaughtered by the Quincy's there. So mostly they're technically killing them off there and slaughtering them and stuff. So when that was going on with that stuff there, um, mostly the captains there were technically going to run into action there and actually fight the Quincy's off there, stuff like that. So the main captains there, we see the guy there use his sword there to actually extends it there. He actually hits him and stuff like that. He's like, "Who are these freaks?" and stuff like that. So mostly when they're attacking the Quincy's there, mostly they're actually were saying something about how the Quincy's are more dangerous and stuff like that. The guy with the max was actually saying he's like they don't have no chance to go against them there. So he said that there. He said there was no chance to go against the Quincy's there and stuff like that. So um, when that was going on with that there, we see uh, one of the captains there um, was trying to use some tactics there to actually feed them and stuff like that. So mostly the tactic there, he uses his Sakura uh, his Sakura power there, but technically he was getting uh, mostly he was using his power there to actually make the to make the to make their attacks more infuriating and stuff like that. Possibly when they attack there, they try to use their Bankais there. Technically, when they use their Bankais there, technically the Bankais were technically getting resolved there and stuff like that. And they're like, oh shit, what happened to our Bankais there and stuff like that. And mostly the Quincy's have the device there to actually steal Bankais. Mostly they have like this like little thing there. Actually, you can steal the Bankais there, and that's what he can act. They actually can fucking do this kind of steal it there and stuff like that. So technically, they're like, oh crap, the Bankais have been stolen there and stuff. Mostly the other guy was ready to use his Bankai. He said that would be a bad move if you use it because they're just gonna steal it there. So what is the chance for? What is the chance there to use it there and stuff like that? He's like, how are we gonna beat these guys there if we can't use our Bankais and stuff? Mostly when they're doing that there, um, mostly they told Aruya there, mostly they told her to actually call all Soul Reapers there saying do not use the Bankais there because they're just going to steal them. So she tells them the whole Soul Society there to not use them there because technically that's like a dangerous thing there for it. So when that was going on with that stuff there, mostly you see the elder looking out, and he's like thinking like, "Oh shit, I fucked up here. My soldiers are gonna keep getting slain there," and that's what he thought. There, he thought uh, his society might go down in crumbles there and stuff like that. One of the captains there, the captain of the Max, actually said that was a pretty stupid move there because he actually figured out they were stealing the Bankais there. And he's like, we need to do something there. We need to call Ichigo. So, technically try to call Ichigo there. Uh, Hime picks up there, and he said, "What is going on there?" Hime, Chad, not Chad, Cheney picks up there and says something about. He's like, "What is going on with the Soul Society?" He's like, "We're under attack there. We need Ichigo right away." Mostly, and then he said, "Well, Ichigo's pretty busy at the moment." Mostly, he was still fighting that Quincy at that time there, and mostly Ichigo was technically fighting that Quincy there, and he said, "All right, really, he's fighting one over there also," and he said, "We need to do something here to get him back to the Soul Society and stuff like that, and unfortunately matches and stuff like that for it." So when Ichigo started hitting the guy around, he said, "Yeah, he's like, you're outmatched, Ichigo Utsaki and stuff." And then mostly when he was fighting him and stuff, and technically I guess he got enough, he got really tired of him and shooting him right in the chest there. Mostly the Quincy goes down, the box Quincy goes down there and stuff like that. He goes down. The one else is all the fucking the Ronkai there, he's all in that big creature there. He goes down. He fucking goes down and stuff like that. And then they're like, Ichigo was saying something about this there. He's saying, "What is going on there, and what is the possibility for things there?" And they're saying, "You need to get back there, Ichigo." And then he's like, "God damn it!" He's like, "What is going on?" He's like, "The Soul Society is under attack there, and we need somebody to actually help us defend this off there and stuff like that." So that's what they're saying there. So they're saying we need help to defend this off there. So, mostly he's saying you need to go there and stuff like that. So technically, Ichigo was technically goes through the portal there, rides through the portal there and stuff like that. Mostly we see Hime and Chad mostly walking up to him and saying, "Where's Ichigo going?" He's like, "Well, technically he hasn't midgets there and stuff like that." So technically, when technically Ichigo was talking to the Soul Society there, saying you need to get here right away there and stuff like that. And then they're like, well, why it's gonna bear there and stuff like that. But mostly the only reason they're saying something about they mostly stone Bankai's, why they didn't use still Ichigo's, because Ichigo's Bankai was different. There, it's technically more powerful than a regular Bankai is. So technically, they're saying something about Ichigo's Bankai is mostly not affected there, and that's why they're getting pissed off. That's why the boss was getting pissed off because he couldn't steal it. He couldn't steal Ichigo's Bankai there, and mostly he was trying to go back to the regular world there, and then mostly he gets cut off by Hiway there, not Hiway, but he gets cut off by the by Chinzi there, and he's actually saying, he's like, "What are you?" He was like, "What are you saying about that there? About the Soul Society being under attack there and stuff?" And he said, "Well, technically the Quincy you've technically fought there has like 3 or 4 abilities there. The first ability he has is like mostly having wings there, and that's why you have that halo there and stuff like that. Mostly Ichigo, the one Ichigo fucking destroyed there. Um, that's his first ability. The second ability he had also was he can like get back up from damage there and stuff like that. And then the last ability is not even part of their ability, but they have like something like a little like emulet, like a galleon type of thing there, where it can actually steal Bankai there. And he's saying this thing there will mostly steals Bankai there. Is mostly affected there, but for some reason it doesn't really work on Ichigo's Bankai at all. So technically, that's not really totally affecting there what actually happened to Ichigo's Bankai. So, they actually did that there. The Quincy gets back up there, and then mostly we see Chad and Iway. Not Iway. We see Chad and Kiwi getting knocked the fuck out there and stuff. And then he said, "You don't forgot me" and stuff. And mostly he blocks the portal from the Soul Society there, locks up Ichigo there, fucking locks him up there. He's like, "Shit, I feel like I let my guard down." Mostly he locks up Ichigo in the portal there, and that's where the episode ends. So yep, comment, rate, responsive to those who like Logan Bros. Please subscribe. Have the notification on the uploads. Comment, responsive to those who like hang out. And peace.